Up next, let's hear from Terro.
Hi, my name is Robbert. I'm super excited to share with you today on how Terro upcycles excess food and turn it into plastic alternative packaging solution. At Terro, we create ocean degradable and home compostable packaging material made from excess food. You have probably seen or used this type of LDPE film at home, at work, or in grocery store. These films are nearly impossible to recycle or reuse and will take hundreds of years if you to just throw it in the landfill. However, the world still uses 78 million tons of these films every single year to protect our food from going to waste. Ironically, 40% of the food around the world still goes to waste no matter what, and that creates a tremendous economic and environmental cost. So I thought, how can we solve these two problems with a single solution? And that was when Terro was born. At Terro, we upcycles excess food and food waste and turn it into powder that you can see right here. These powder can be sourced from plant-based, dairy-based, and vitamin supplement byproducts. We then re-engineer these powder into packaging material that is home compostable, marine degradable, has excellent oxygen and water barrier, sea sealable, and potentially edible, as you can see from the prototypes that we have created right here. With the given properties, our solution can apply to food packaging film, organic waste bag, fruit bag, and to replace a thin layer of PE plastic coating inside of our paper cup. In addition, our material will cost similar to LDPE film, which is 3 to 5 times cheaper compared to other bio-based materials. And the reason is that we can source our raw material worldwide from different resources. In fact, we're partnering with Dairy Farmers America to source their milk protein, with Budweiser in China to use their spent protein, and partner with Kingdom Whey in China to use their coenzyme Q10 supplement byproducts. That means we can scale up our technology very quickly at a low cost. We already receive interest from big customers all around the world. For example, Dole, Danone, Nestle, Arla have already given us interest to use our film in their production line. We also have a paying customer, Coca-Cola Corporation in Japan. We have a team of serial entrepreneurs. I've started 3 companies to assist. My partner, who's also Chief Science Officer of the team, Professor Chen, has 30 years experience in protein polymer and scaling technology. Our innovation director, Baron, earns his PhD degree from the University of Oxford. We intend to start supplying our final product next year to our customers. And by 2022, we will be ready for small scale. By 2024, we'll be ready for commercialized scale. Thank you for your time today. If you also believe in the future that is plastic free and food waste free and want to join us to solve the 2 biggest problems in the world, then please support us. One day, you'll be proud to tell your children that mom and pop have worked so hard to make your future green and safe again. Thank you.
Thank you, Terro. Robbert, let's hand it over to Vivek for some questions.
Excellent. Robbert, congratulations on being chosen as a finalist on Food. My first question
Thank
to
you, Vivek.
you is, how does your product compare with some of the other bio-based packaging materials that are out there?
Yes, so our product costs 3 times cheaper compared to other bio-based materials such as PLA, PHA, and PBAT. That means our product will cost similar to the traditional LDPE film. At the same time, our product can home compose and ocean degrade, which other materials such as PLA do not possess. And we also have the property that's heat sealable and potentially edible, which makes it suitable for it to be used on food packaging.
And can you give us some color on how challenging has it been to build a business in the midst of a pandemic, and what would be the most helpful to you in terms of industrial partners and other capabilities that you would need right now to continue to build your business?
Absolutely. So we have been working really hard to develop this packaging material during the pandemic. We were able to be in contact with several suppliers, both in the US and in China. For example, in the US, we are able to work with Dairy Farmers America, DFA, and in China, we're now working with Budweiser and Kingdom Way to use their spent grain and vitamin supplement byproducts to turn into our packaging materials. And we will continue to look for more partnerships on both the upstream raw material supply end and downstream packaging manufacturing end as we partner with more brands and scaling up our technology.
So my final question to you is, when you look at scaling your business model, and I'll use a name that you used in your pitch, let's say Dole, are you looking to become a supplier directly into somebody like a Dole, or would you like to partner with the current suppliers and supply chain into Dole?
Great question. So in stage one, we plan to create the final product by ourselves. That means we will supply rolls of films to brands directly. In stage two, we intend to license our technology and work with co-packers to scale up our production on a mid-scope production. And after that, we will continue to license our technology and work with co-packers to quickly reach commercialized production.